Hey, Chrissy. Hello, hello. And I just realized the name of my video is wrong. No Avail. Tonight it is No Avail Friday night. Tammy, hello. Happy Friday. So nice to see you. Hope everyone had a good week. Plan with Kay, hello. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. We made it. We made it. We made it. Carrie, hi. Tanya, hello. Queen of Do-Over. Oh, so many familiar names. I'm so glad to be back. So nice to see you all. This is wonderful. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday, a happy new year. And now we're in 2023. It's kind of hard to believe, honestly. And I am ready to be back full force. I miss these lives very much, but I just want to say that you all are amazing, and I really, really appreciate your patience with me, your support as I took time away last year. It means a lot. So if I haven't said it enough, I just feel like I still need to say it because you guys are so wonderful and supportive. So thank you. But I'm glad to be back and like in the swing of things and excited for all that is to come in 2023. So hi, Wendy. Hi, Dee. Hello, hello. All right. So I've got some of my prep stuff here, but before we dive into the creating tonight, I just wanted to share with you all kind of what's, I wanted to share with you what we're kind of like what I'm working on and kind of what my plan is. So some of you are part of Patreon. Hi, Maggie. If you're not a part of Patreon, you still got the schedule and the different challenges, but I also wanted to give you guys kind of an overview of what I'll be working on in 2023, kind of the content you're going to be seeing. Essentially, Devana, hello. And just so you kind of get a sense of what what you can expect throughout 2023. So I created some project printables. If you're on Patreon, you do get access to these. So, but if not, you can also create your own. It's just a guide. But I encourage you to check me out if you're not over there yet. And so here is my list of 2023 projects. Not really in any particular order, just the projects. And so the new challenge for this year is something called But First We Finish. And I put this together. We're starting it in January. Those of you on the Facebook group, you've seen me talk about that, and on Patreon. We got a lot of unfinished projects, guys, right? We're all guilty of it. So the intent of this challenge is to finish something before you start something new, right? So if you have some layouts or albums or cards or whatever it is that you don't have and it's unfinished, do a little bit of that before you jump into something new. And the goal is, in the month of January, or like me, I'm going to be working on But First We Finish probably all year long. You kind of work in tandem. You do something old, then you do something new. And it's an effort. And a goal is to try to get something complete. I'm also participating in Me, Myself, and I. I'm putting my own little twist on it. So if you guys don't know, Me, Myself, and I is Heba over at My Little Journal. She does this project every year. It's really great. I personally am not very good at journaling about myself, so I'm pretty excited about trying to, do more of that, telling my story. As part of Me, Myself, and I'm also including One Little Word, kind of melding the two together. And so you might see a little bit of that content. I'm also doing 52 Weeks of Gratitude. I really enjoyed Thankful 30 last year, so I wanted to broaden it. So we're going to do 52 Weeks of Gratitude. I'm also participating in Week in the Life. And then my usuals, October Daily, December Daily. Always so fun to do. And then I call it my yearly stories. They're probably more like monthly stories, but my just life albums in general. So this is just kind of a snapshot of what I'm going to be doing in 2023 and what you can expect. And so for tonight, we are starting with a But First We Finish, because I am way behind. Oh, we've got Janae here. Hello. Poet Cat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So I am working on Wyatt's 2021 story album. I decided to do it in a 10 by 8 or 8 by 10. I'm not sure which size. I think it's 10 by 8 album size. And so what we're documenting tonight is some of Wyatt's favorite things at that point in time. I mean, this is 2 years ago now. It's kind of crazy. So I did do some hybrid in preparation for this. And so we have these, and I just created it in Canva, but it's his current fave list, and I just did pictures of his current favorites and then listed them here down below. Honestly, not much has changed in 2 years. And then I did one not loving, and I found this pouty picture of him getting dressed, washing hair, sandwiches, leaving the house to go to daycare. He didn't love any of that. So I'm documenting his current loves. And so following this, I thought it would be fun to just put a fun layout together about an extended list of what he loves. So these will go in later. I think I'm simply going to pair them together with a pop-in and put them in the album. I don't think I'm doing anything fancy with these. They're just some hybrids. So we're going to set these off to the side. And then we're going to put this layout together. So the kit I am using is No Limits by Coco Vanilla. I was gifted this last year for my birthday from a wonderful subscriber. Thank you so much. And I also had one of my own. So I have plenty of this to go around. I love Coco Vanilla. I think their colors are stunning. As always, I love their collections. So that's what we're using tonight. So we're using some new stuff. And I also have right here on the left of me a lot of the old embellishments from previous kits. They all coordinate. So we're going to pull from that too. So first thing I need to do is I need to cut my base page. And I don't have the sizes memorized yet. So I'm going to grab a page protector so we can figure out what I need to cut this at. I think it's 8 by 10.5 or 8 1/4 by 10.5, something like that. But it's been a while since I've worked in this album. So what I want to hear from you guys is, oh, let me catch up on the chat here for a minute. Oh, D, Wyatt's, he's flourishing, to be honest. Thank you for asking. He's doing great. We've actually hit a new milestone. He got his insulin pump this Tuesday. So we are immersed in the technology and we're learning it. It's a tubeless system and it's totally a game changer. I mean, basically his diabetes almost comes invisible to everyone else. You dose him right from his PDM. It's incredible where the technology has come. Bit of a learning curve, but we're working through it with the specialists and they have been phenomenal. So thank you for asking. He's doing great. You wouldn't even know anything's wrong with him. He's so resilient. Me, on the other hand, I have my days, but that's mom, right? But he's doing fabulous. I think we're nearing 100 days of kindergarten, which is kind of crazy. That's been going well too. The school's been amazing, super supportive. We couldn't ask for a better situation. So thank you for asking. Oh, D. I'm so sorry to hear that. Good for you, though. Good for you for working on that. And we've got Janae, I love the pouty picture. I do not love to leave the house. You know, Janae, I'm the same way. I've become quite a homebody myself. All right, 11 by 8 1/4. Oh, I was close. All right, so let's get this trimmed up here. And so I thought a nice dark background would be a good start. So what I want to hear from you guys, thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you guys so much. It really does. Thank you for your thoughts and everything. It was really great. The outpouring was amazing. So what I want to hear from you guys is, what are you working on in 2023? What are your plans? Are you changing up your projects or your album sizes? Like, I want to hear all about what you're working on. And yes, one of my goals in 2023, I think somebody, oh, Queen of Do-Over, look at you all planned and organized. I am trying really hard this year to get, you know, to get it together, to get more organized, to have a plan, bring structure, because everybody benefits from that, you know. I can't guarantee I'll always be super successful, but you know how that goes. All right, we're gonna do some hole punches just to make sure we're all good there. And we're ready to go. And actually, I want on this side. I always do that. How many times do you guys punch holes on the wrong side? I do it all the time. My default, for whatever reason, is the left. And so I don't know how many times I built a page in an album and I hole punched the wrong side. All right, we got some projects here. Wendy's Project Life, hoping to be current. Amazing. D is for 2023, I'm getting all of my completed pages in their appropriate albums. Yay! D, are you the type of person that lets the layouts just pile up on, on a shelf? Is that you? Tanya, my son is getting married, so I get a wedding album. Oh, how fun. Congratulations to you and him and his future wife. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing. Excellent. So we have some Project Life cards here, and we're going to do kind of like a grid. Create with K, finishing December daily. I've been watching your videos. I just have to say, you're one of my favorite content creators right now. I love your realistic approach to memory keeping, and I'm so excited you're here. Thank you for joining. I love watching your content. If you guys haven't checked out Create with K yet, please go check her out. She's amazing. Finishing December daily and Project Life, moving to a 9x12 from a 6x12. Really need to do that week in the life too. Love week in the life, but for whatever reason, that one project feels like the most invested out of all of them. I love it. I love the result, but holy moly. I struggled a little bit, but I really like looking back on it now. I really, really like looking through it. It's so cool. So fun. And I like 9x12s too. That's my preferred choice of story albums. All right, I'm going to trim these down just a smidge so they fit better. We'll start with like 1/8 of an inch or so, just so they fit a little bit more breathing room on the outer rim of or outer border of the paper. And yeah, I just want a little bit of that space. Probably a little bit more, actually. So what the plan is here is I'm going to do a, excuse me, like I said, a grid design with these Project Life cards. And then we're going to come in with the photos. And we're just going to do some layering with the photos and embellishments and just have fun with it, really. Sprinkle them in. All right. Oh my God, you're... I'm so excited you found it, Kay. Oh, that's awesome. Carrie, I have 3 albums in mind. A 2016 yearly album, my daughter's graduation in 2016, and some But First We Finish projects. Yay! We are going to finish those projects. I am determined to become a little bit more current than I am. I mean, if I'm honest, I have years of my life personally that I need to scrapbook, but it's really my family and kids that I'm more concerned about at this point. My mom's done a little bit for me, so I got that at least. Let's see. Tammy, I'm organizing my scrap room. My son comes home in here to scrapbook, so I had to make him an area and a place. Oh, that's so sweet. I love hearing that. Digging into new items out of box, putting them where they go. Organizing is always a good goal. Poet Cat, to be honest, last year I really wanted to start scrapbooking, but I only made a couple of pages. So this year I just want to commit. It's hard to find time. I totally understand the time thing. Totally understand that. I work full time, and so I do this on the side, or as a hobby, really. Scrapbooking and content creation. And the only time I get to scrapbook is late at night. So I feel you there. I'm usually not down here. Some of my friends on here can attest to that. They're all going to bed and I'm just getting started. So I feel you. But it makes me happy and I love to do it. So I make the time. And I usually have like a night coffee to help me get through. But I hope you can find some time, Poet Cat. It's a great hobby and it'd be good for you to find time to enjoy it. I hope you can. Tammy, when I get things put away, I can switch my inks, pens, and dyes. Fun. Chrissy, can't wait to move and unpack my space so I can work on all the projects. List is getting long. Yep. I know. It's kind of hard, honestly, to, you know, kind of dwindle down my list to only 7 projects. But, you know, there's only so much time in a year, you know, and I got to be realistic. Sometimes I don't get to scrap every day. So, but if you're organized, which again, I'm trying to do and share with everybody, try to teach or share what I learn, I guess is the better way to put it. Hopefully I can help you find ways to, you know, when you do have the time, make the most out of it. So we'll work on that together this year. Great with Kay. Time and energy is so hard. Yes, you know, there's times where, you know, I got to get a project done or I really should be down here, Kay, and I'm like, I just can't do it. So, mom, working, you know, all that, it does get in the way of our hobby sometimes. But you do what you can. Oh, Wendy, thank you. You're so kind. No, I just love to share. All right, so we're starting to get these photos trimmed up. And I don't know if I'm going to use them all. But we're just going to sprinkle them out throughout and see. And I might even mat them. I don't know. They got a white border, and I don't want them to be too big. I might just trim some of them down, too. It was kind of hard to choose because he was really into a lot of things. But these photos essentially represent the things he was really into at the time. Well, a lot of them he still is. But you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to get a lay of the land. Try to get a feel for what I'm going to do here. And I might only be able to do 4. Because I don't want to distract too much. And I don't want to... Because we're going to do embellishments too. You know, maybe I just do 3. An odd number would be good. So if I just do 3 and then embellish, I think that would work out better. And then we can get some, yeah, I think that's good, the way to go. 3. Odd numbers are always a win. Balances everything out. All right, Julie, hello. So nice to see your name. And Sandy, oh my gosh, hi, ladies. Hello, hello, so nice to see you. Okay, so we've got kind of the general idea. So I am going to tack down at least my base cards. And then we'll come back in and start the fun part of embellishing. Which, you know, we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. I hope Julie and Sandy, you're doing well. Happy New Year. So we've got lots of projects in the pipeline, I see. And did you guys... take advantage of any new product lines this year. I did, as part of the Me, Myself, and I did purchase the Heba's kit, which I'm pretty excited about. I love the colors and the style. I did also try a new subscription, a couple of them this year that I'm really excited about. So I did Allie Edwards last year, which was the stories by the month, which I really loved. And I got all 12 months, and I haven't really made a dent into them yet. So I did stop that subscription, and I signed up for Paper Person, which if you guys have not checked out Paper Person, they're wonderful, especially their stamps. Their stamps are my favorite so far. But I do like their papers too. Their kit is 6x8 papers, and you usually get some alphas and stickers and a stamp set. I also have signed up for Heidi's Stop the Blur because I am, which I didn't note on my project list because, like I said, there are only 7 lines. I am doing, well, no, I did note it. My Me, Myself, and I, is a Heidi Swap Chapters album. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but they're kind of the traveler's notebook style. So you can't really do a lot of dimension in it. So I thought it'd be fun to incorporate some of the Heidi's Stop the Blur product in there and just kind of see what it's like. So I'm trying those 2 out. And then I am entering the planner world, which is new territory for me. And so I also went with Cocoa Daisy. I think the Memory Planner Kit is what it's called. So I would have product for that. So I did do 3 subscriptions. So I'm really excited, you know, for my Happy Mail each month. And I'll definitely share as they come through in case any of you are interested in any of those lines. Oh, Minté's paper. You know, I've seen them recently, Dee, and I think they actually just came across my feed recently. And yes, beautiful collections, beautiful lines. All right, I think I'm gonna pop these photos up. So I'm gonna just use my little foam squares, add a little dimension. So you know how I like that. And then we're gonna just nestle in some embellishments. I don't know. I do, well, I got oh, title. That's right. I think I'm going to do some of the Cocoa words, die cut words they have. I think they have one that's loving. I love that photo. Vinny is one of his favorites. So sweet. We've upgraded to a bike, but he still loves his scooter. It's so fun to look back on these photos when they're little. It seems like so long ago. Oh, it was a couple years now. All right, so general idea happening right there. All right. I have stopped everything but Allie's. Hurts a little, but I barely touched L's, and I have so much with Allie's and the Paper Person I need to tackle first. Yes, I did Create with Kay. I did the same thing last year. The only one I did was Allie's Story by the Month. I stopped all my other subscriptions because I did HipKit for a couple of years, and I couldn't work through them as fast as I got them. So I finally working through some of my stash I felt like I could add, but I totally get that. And I'm a big advocate for like taking a break and shopping your stash. So good for you. I hope you're successful. I'm sure you will be. I'm sure you will be. All right, so I've got some frames. You know, I always like adding some squares. We just got to make sure we get the right colors. Oh, that's right. I have some Cocoa Vanilla already. It's always fun to layer. So we're going to add some of these in, I think. Different sizes, different colors. I love it, you know, when manufacturers, all their collections kind of match. Makes it really easy. All right, so we'll do that here. Kind of give the same look. Perfect. Then we'll get some die cuts on here. All right, Sandy's doing Close to My Heart. That's also wonderful, Sandy. They have great products. I love their inks. Their inks are fabulous. Wendy does L's. Love their Project Lifeline. Yes, you are the Project Life queen there, Wendy. Love your spreads. All right. So now it's just kind of some, let's see what we can fit in for embellishments. So these were the words, and I'm pretty sure there's one that says love. And I wasn't sure if we want to use it. We've already got some words though. Already have some words. So I don't know if I want to add a title or not. Although I could go with some thickers and just do favorites. I don't know. Here's where comes the indecisiveness, guys. You know me. I haven't thought this all the way through. But I could do also a tag and just do currently loving. Kind of tie into the other one. Oh, there's some little tiny words here too. The jet of this world, totally. Oh, totally loving. I think there was totally in here too. Oh, but there's not loving. But could we just go back to these? And we just do little. Totally love. Or we could do thickers. All right, let's get some embellishments. I'll continue to ponder over the title. All right, I'm catching up to the chat. Great with K, I love L's Project Life 2, but I feel it matches my boys a bit more. Yeah, they have some good masculine collections as well. All right, here's a little fun flag. I'm not sure where that's going to go yet, but that would be fun. No pun intended to add. And we also have these with the kit. Ooh, I like the stars. You know me. Let's add some stars, maybe. Do that. I'm just going to play with some layering here. Kind of see what feels right, looks good. Play hard, that's a cute one. And we could add that there. Their die cuts are so fun. I love their colors. I know I say that every time, but I really do. Awesome, that would be fun to use. All right, and don't forget the date. Wendy, yes, you've got me. Dee, the same way. You guys, oh my God, you would have laughed at me earlier, all right? I was going through my albums to try and kind of see where I'm at, right? What I need to still do. And, you know, just kind of, you know, but first we finished, like, where am I at exactly? And I went through and I had so many layouts that were not dated. I'm like, if Wendy only knew, she would have my head. Oh, so I've got them all like tagged and I have to go back and add the dates, and I'm, you know, I had to go and look on my phone because I didn't know when it happened. Thank goodness for, like, you know, digital archiving of, you know, are photos, because I would be in so much trouble if I could not look at dates and when pictures were, because it was just so funny. I wish I had, I might have an orange arrow somewhere. I think that would be good. Oh, this is fun. Well, it's striped. And it kind of blocks that. Anyways, I thought it was quite hilarious. And I thought of you. Wendy, you immediately came to my mind. All right, so I'm just trying to find stuff that works and that works and plays well together here in the collection. You know, just pick and choosing. Oh, look, they have another one. Best kid ever. Where did I put my little fun flag? It was just here. I think I need to pull in some more orange though. So let's see what else we have over there. I could also do some enamel dots, but I'm thinking maybe, oh, maybe some like smaller stars. Sprinkle those in. All right. What do we got? All right, D, going back to doing some of my daughter's layouts from when she was a toddler and tried to figure out the date based on the length of her blonde hair. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that would totally be me. And you're just like, ah. And I don't want that. And Wendy has tried. She has tried really hard to teach me or to remind me. And I should listen. I will get better over time, I promise. Just gonna take another 1,000 times to remind me. All right. So I'm gonna get some stuff stuck down and then I'll continue to stick and tuck, I think. So I don't lose sight of where things are going. And again, like you guys, you know, no, I just kind of, whatever feels right, whatever looks right, what's visually kind of just jiving. That's how I roll. All right, that there. All right, let's see. Tammy, I get creative memories, items, and close to my heart. Kiwi Lane. Someday I will get to scrap again. Someday, yes, yes, yes. All good things will come. Sometimes you just have to have patience, unfortunately. All right, I should probably turn that star around a little bit. Maybe drop it. There we go. And I kind of did like this little bit of, I'm going to cut this little bit of striped green behind that too. Flowers are still at the top of Wendy's list of do not like. It still cracks me up. Well, you know, Wendy, acetate is still mine, so that has not changed. That has not changed. We're going to stick that there. All right. Wendy's got great tips. Yes. She certainly does. All right. This arrow is going down. I don't know why, but I just like it. So that's what we're doing. And we'll come back and add some more after. We'll just get our bases done. All right. My printer hates me tonight. What kind of printer do you use? Okay. I have a couple of friends too that had some printer battles or have been having some printer battles. Just curious, what do you use? Your photos are always nice. And you like matte photo paper, I think, too. I have tried and I just can't get away from glossy. I'm not sure why. I cannot. I just can't. Thank you, Maggie. You're so sweet. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're just sticking and plunking. I think that was a Inky Quill phrase, if I remember correctly. I haven't watched her in a while. Should probably go see what she's up to. Do you guys have any new influencers or content creators you're watching? You subscribe to? There's so much talent out there. I've had my Epson printers now. Well, my large format. Oh, I actually think I might put this on top. Has it been a little over a year? Maybe a little longer than that. And I absolutely love it. I've had really good luck with my Epsons. Yeah, I don't think I can go white stars unless I do it on there. All right. So we need more solid colors. Oh, I have some over here. And I've had really good luck with my Epsons. Sorry. Trailing there. I have Epson XP 15000, which is a large format printer. Love that workhorse. It's amazing. And then I have the Epson PM400 for my smaller up to 5x7s, which that's also a great printer. Love, love, love that. And then I also have an Epson 430 for just like standard office stuff. So I've had really good luck. And that 430 Epson I've had for like 10 years. Maybe not. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but it's been good to me. I love it. I mean, it's not like a photo printer or anything, but it's been great for like general office stuff. All right. We're coming along. All right. HP Envy 5540. And you do matte. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the print depends on the printer. They do not like the glossy paper. And I've got something sticky on my photo. Oh, I'm so sorry you're having troubles. Well, seeing the quality of your photos, that HP Envy does a good job. Carrie has, oh yes, Crystal Duante. She's amazing, super talented. Love her. Janie, hello, hello, welcome. Better late than never. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. Canon Selfie. Yep, that's a good portable one too. I love it. All right, let's get another, let's see, square piece. It'd be fun to kind of plop in these numbers too somewhere, huh? I almost feel like it needs to go that way. Oh, you know what? Let's cut them out, see what that looks like. I don't have much round, though. Nope. All right, talking to myself. Sorry. Sometimes I forget I'm on live, and I'll just go and talk to myself. All right. I'm just kind of fidgeting here. I don't like that. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh, this is cute. Noteworthy. This little moment is noteworthy because Vinny, which is the little dog here in the photo, is we got him when Wyatt was like 18 months old, maybe 2, and they are the best buds in the entire world. It's so cute. Their relationship is so cute. There is nothing like watching a dog love on your child and vice versa. It's so cute. Their relationship kills me. It's adorable. But that's noteworthy. They love each other. It's so sweet. It's so, so sweet. All right, let's do another star right here. That's looking like a good idea. And it feels really good to like continue to bust through this product because I've had these bits and pieces for a while. And you know, we have some numbers as well we could have fun with. If I can get a 1, 2, 3. Maybe we could number these. But just my luck, I've probably already used them. All right, catching up on the chat here. Maggie's been having issues with her HP and glossy paper. Yes. The HP Insta Ink. I don't, is there something special about the HP Insta Ink, or is it just the color you get, the results from it? Just curious. All right. Trying to plop in another star. Maybe right there. Ooh, we got orange too. That's too much. We don't want that. Do like the green. Dig in the green. And just where for it to go. And I'm sorry about the sniffles, guys. I just have had constant congestion this winter. And I can't seem to get over it. So sincere apologies. All right. We like the green there. Maybe the green up here. Yeah. Stick that down. All right. Canon Selfie is great for traveler's notebooks. Canon Selfie. Canon Maxify. Oh, that's one I haven't heard of. That one sounds kind of cool. This, Wendy, this is Cocoa Vanilla. It's the newer boy collection called Limitless. The colors are generally kind of all the same as their previous ones, though. If you were wondering. Well, that does bring in some orange over there, but I feel like it's too much right there. Well, that's not so bad. I guess we can live with it. I think I'm going to get some enamel dots too. Oh, and I have some round wooden pieces as well. Let's see what those would look like. All right. We're making some progress here. Little bits and pieces at a time. It's just about continuing to go through your stash and see what just suits your fancy. I did have this little flag before, but I think we're kind of beyond that now. That does tie a little bit more orange in there. I don't know, that's kind of cute actually. Oh, it kind of ties in. Ooh, yeah, and then that helps with the orange. Change my mind, we're adding that. I like it. I love the greens and the orange and the blues and the gray. I just love the colors in this collection. I just love them. Love the colors. All right, that is awesome. So we've got like a little word on each photo, which is perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so I think now I just want to bring in some, I'll try different embellishment. Like I said, maybe enamel dots, but I also have some round pieces over here. Let's see. But I don't really have anything, well, enamel dots would be round too. But I might have enamel stars. I don't have any other round elements, so as much as I like these, I just don't know. Let's try the enamel route, because I think that would be better. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I'm catching up again. It's a subscription that automatically sends you ink with the printer, and it's only like $5 a month. Wow, that is pretty cool. I would have a hard time, I think, passing that up as well. I'm going to put that star there because that works. Yeah, that's a good deal. That is a really good deal. What if I get one more little guy there? I need the ones with the, oh, here we go. Well, that kind of works. I don't know. I felt like the hand needed something else. So let's just add some more stars, you know, because stars are fun. They're not flowers, right, Wendy? Any chance I get. All right. All right. So above the arrow for fun, Jungle tape, I think is, yeah, oh, sorry. Did I miss a question on the tape runner? I'm looking. Sorry, so sorry if I did. Jungle tape, yes, I do use jungle tape for my ATG. And honestly, I ordered, like, I have no idea how long ago. You know, I thought I had stars. Oh, you know what? They're not in here. I think it was like 24 or 48 rolls. I don't remember. But I have still have plenty left. I probably will need to place another order here probably summertime, but that ATG has really lasted me a long time. I don't have them here. Oh, let's see. I've moved some things around, so that's rub-ons. Hold on, I'll be right back. And we're back, yes. I moved some things around, and I knew I had stars here. Now to just find the right colors. And I want something kind of small. Those aren't the right blue. Oh, we have some green though. We could always go green. I like green. All right. Oh, there we go. You know, I want to hear from you guys, like, because I am getting into planning, I've kind of rethought like my sticker organization. Do you guys have like a favorite system? Favorite way to store your stickers? We do some more green. Is that too much? You never have too much green on. I like green. Let's just add it. And then we'll add in, see if we can get another color here. Because I previously did, that's too blue. I've done my binders, but I have found with my binders, it's a great system. Oh my gosh, look at that. I have stars right here. They had them in the kit. Even better. I wasn't really remembering to reach for the binders. So I think I need a new system. And so I'd love to hear if you guys have any suggestions. Like how do you store your stickers? Bring a little orange up this way. Ooh, I love this teal color. I think we got to do some on the fun card as well. Or over there. Let's do blue. All right. Love the flag. Just give me, nope. My hands are too little for the ATG. You know, Dee, it took me a long time to get used to the ATG. I struggled with it for a long time. But eventually, I got used to it. Now I love it. I love that I don't have to change my tape, like, which feels like every other layout. It's been wonderful. But they do have smaller versions, I believe, too. What did I say? I saw like one that was like a small little red one, or was it red? I'm not sure if it was red, but it was smaller than the ATG. That's the words I was looking for. Just spit it out, Jess. All right, we've got stars on here. I think we need to pull another one down here. Green, orange, how about yellow? We plop a yellow. And we're just sprinkling these everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. All right. I like a good sprinkle of stars. These are cool too. They're like little, they kind of look like planets, but they're just little like different paint colors and smudges. Love it. All right, let's see if we have any tiny words. And I think we're about wrapping up this story, which has come together quite nicely. Really, really fun. Love it. Well, we already have some words. I don't know if we need any more. I think we're good on the words. Perfect. All right. I am going to call this one done. Let me give you guys a close-up. So we started out with like a base grid design, brought in a cluster of 3 photos, and then just went to town on embellishing. We had a lot of fun with stars. So it just really highlights, again, it tells a story of some of his favorite things. All right, let's see what else the chat said. Target bathroom section containers. Yes, you know, those taller ones might work. Preferences, creative memories. Red Mini ATG. There you go, Wendy. I knew you'd come through. That's amazing. Date. Well, so I'm just going to put 2021 because this actually, well, it might have been January 2021. See, thank you. You got my back, Maggie. I think I'm going to put it here, and I'm just going to handwrite it. There are a couple of different dates on here. Thank you. See, I would have been done and not dated it, per usual. Oh, goodness. He looks so little. I know. He is now in the 95th percentile for his age. He's 6, but he looks like an 8-year-old. It's crazy. He's huge. He's huge. All right. Creative Memories binder. That's a good idea. Well, I appreciate the suggestions. As soon as I come up with a system, you guys know I'll share it with you. I've got some other organizing stuff coming as well. So I am going to plop this in my album here. And then I was going to add those other 2 stories. We still got a little chat going on. So why don't we do this? Thank you, guys. It's feels good to be back and creating. I mean, I did the December daily, but it feels good to, and the October daily, but it feels good to be on lives again. I missed you all. I missed you. And we're just going to use the pop-ins, which I love. If you guys do, and I realize my camera is not placed right, so I'm sorry. I will fix that next time. These acetate, or I don't even know if they're acetate, but this one isn't. It's a little thinner. But these pop-ins, you can get them at Citrus Twist sells them. Felicity Jane does too, but I know they're going out of business. But these are great for out-of-the-pocket page protector or layouts. You attach them. So, like, I don't want to punch any holes in these guys. So we're just going to stick this on, and then we'll attach the 2 pages together. And so I'm going to leave them as is. I think I'm actually going to put a tab in there, though, if I have them handy. So I want this, yeah. And I have to remember what side to put it on, because I will forget, and then I'll end up putting it on the wrong side. So you just stick it down. I do need to trim it just slightly. Happy Planner Girl. Nice. Thank you guys for all the sweet comments. I appreciate you as always. And I'm glad to see you all back. It's just been awesome, awesome, awesome. And I had a tab here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I've got some right here. Let's use one of these. Where's my, here it is. So we will stick the tab. Oh, it's sticky on one. I need to do both of them. actually, you know what? Instead of a tab, I have my Avery one somewhere, but I'm not going to go hunt them down. So we will take this circle and we will cut it in half and stick it together. Circle tabs are fun too, you know. So we'll just put this together like so and make our own tab. Because Wendy, I agree, it's nice to make it easier. It is easier to flip using a tab. So we're just gonna do tape. On either side, like so, just for a little something to grab onto. And then we're just going to adhere these back to back. Now, like I said, these I created in Canva. I am really enjoying the hybrid scrapbooking. I'm really enjoying the digital product. I did take advantage of a lot of the digital sales this year. Like Studio Calico had like $1 digital stamps, and took advantage of that. And the Alley sale as well was awesome. And having a good printer really allows you to have good quality digital prints. All right, everyone. So it's officially an album. We've got another story in there. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So good to be back. So nice to see all of the lovely names and familiar. I wish I could say faces, but I'm going to say familiar names. So remember, new schedule is once a month, but we have the virtual crop at the end of the month. So I hope I'll see some of you, if not all of you, there. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a great night. Bye.